welcome to the second review of the evening. Up this time is a game called Turmoil. Drill for oil like it's 1899. Turmoil offers players a visually charming, tongue-in-cheek take on the simulation genre inspired by the 19th century oil rush in North America. This game was assigned to Petty, who
Mm.
will be, delivering the body of this review. So, for more details, take it away, Petty.
So yeah, this is one of those. The best way to describe it is kind of like a tycoon game, only stripped down.
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me.
Like, the first level, you're just worrying about finding oil. Then you get to mine rocks, and then natural gas, and then lava.
Wait, lava?
Yes, lava.
Huh.
Interesting.
Geothermal, you know.
There we go.
That makes more sense.
Like, so, anyway.
And yeah, it's just you can use dowsers to try and find where the oil is, and then you get um carts and just kind of pick which company, either left ink or right ink, you want to sell to. You know, whoever has the better price, and you just try and be the one who makes the most money, at least in I guess campaign mode, which all campaign mode really is just a bunch of quick games, I guess. Only the money keeps going on.
Mm-hmm. I've played a few of these stripped down simulation games. Like, I'm honestly not a fan of them. Like, years and years ago, we covered a game like, what was it, like 1876, I think?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, it's like kind of the same conceit, bit more fleshed out from what I remember, but it was still very stripped down compared to, say, a Sim City or a Tropico.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess that this kind of thing has its fans,
Yeah.
but it's like when we played one of these stripped down JRPG dealies for the show. I'm like, there's not much meat here. It's like.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, honestly, I don't like my JRPG stripped down to the bone, like
Right.
that. But once again, that's probably a preference thing.
Yeah. Like, this would be more enjoyable if, like, I could play either online or just,
Uh-huh.
had somebody else to, that wasn't just you playing a single player game and waiting for the computer.
Right. I'm like, well, is there any multiplayer functionality?
Not that I've seen unless it's in the expansion.
I don't think so. Like, that's not the kind of thing that would be in an expansion pack.
You'd be surprised, but yeah.
Not usually, but I guess I can check here. And yeah, this does have a expansion pack which we did not get.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, like, you had to actually play the base game before you could get access to the DLC.
Mm-hmm.
But since I handed it to you, that's not being recorded here.
Yeah.
But yeah, Turmoil: The Heat is On, which is your standard expansion pack fare, from what I can read here. A town, a new mayor, and a new oil-rich map divided into 3 areas, and apparently, there's a new substance, magma.
Yeah, that's
But
the geothermal stuff I'm thinking.
yeah, they might have backported that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a single player expansion pack, as I would have expected. Anyway, Anything else about the game?
Honestly, this what's here. If I was just paying because I guess the price is $10. If I was
Yes.
just getting the base game as it was now, no, I wouldn't go the $10 route. But if you get it with the expansion, I believe it's $12, and what I've seen like trailers and stuff for that, it might be worth it at that price.
Uh-huh. The combined pack is $11.98.
Yeah, which that gives enough side games to potentially be interesting
Yeah.
because the base game just honestly isn't very.
I suppose it's also worth noting that this game has come to consoles. Like, I know it came out on the Nintendo Switch recently.
Yeah.
You know, it might be a better fit for that platform, just,
hmm
portability.
But yeah, if I could, either do some more interesting things like make alliances with the AI or whatever, or be able to sabotage people, that would probably be much more interesting than just, playing the single player games alone.
See, I'm betting I know why this game has been stripped down. Like, this is probably a game that was born for mobile games.
Mm,
You know, like I see it's got an iOS version available. So, this really comes across as the kind of game that would be released on mobile first. I'm
hmm
not sure if it came out on mobile first, and but it would explain the stripped down nature of Turmoil. Um, what about the music? Anything in regards
The
to the
music, I'm guessing the music would be considered setting appropriate.
so a lot of twangy
Yep.
guitars? I'm not surprised.
Yeah. I was about to say, Keller me shocked.
Mm. Uh, well, anything else
Not
in
really.
regards? Yeah, yeah, like that's a common refrain with like a lot of the games we review. They're fairly simple affairs.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm sure this trend is going to continue because up next we've got a visual novel called Syrup and the Ultimate Sweets, which is our like almost mandatory read alike it review. And it's recently released on all of the major console platforms. Galax has been handling the Nintendo Switch version, so be
Hmm.
sure to join us after the break for that review.